SourceFed, I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
And I'm Steve Zaragoza.
So the Blackberry 10 Experience launch event was a thing today, and it dropped off tons of really cool presents for our BBM happy friends.
Like a new OS, 2 new phones, and a celebrity creative director. Ooh. But that's just a few of the big announcements made today in the hopes that Blackberry phones can inspire the same consumer lust that iPhones, S3s, and Nexus 4s do.
So let's break it down. Research in Motion, RIM, CEO Thorsten Heinz announced that from now on, the company will just be called Blackberry, since, you know, they only make Blackberry devices.
Next, time for new hardware. The 2 new LTE devices, Z10 and Q10 phones, were finally revealed. The Z10 has a 4.2-inch 1280 by 768 touchscreen display, 1.5 GHz dual-core Snapdragon S4 processor, 2 GB of RAM, also removable 1800 milliamp battery, 2 megapixel front and 8 megapixel back camera, and will be the showcase device for the new Blackberry 10 OS. Ooh. The Z10 will be available in the UK tomorrow, and Canada gets it next week. And we won't see it here in the States until March. Sorry, Blackberry United States fans. Verizon has announced a $199 price point. Not too bad.
Then for the tactile QWERTY lovers out there, which I feel like most Blackberry fans really are, you have the Q10. It's got a 3.1-inch touchscreen, 720 by 720 AMOLED display, 1.5 GHz processor with 2 GB of RAM, and 16 GB of onboard storage, which is expandable with a microSD slot. The edge-to-edge glass on the display, lack of nub mouse, and stainless steel build should make this sleek little gadget a looker for sure. In a Q&A after the event, it was let loose that the first Q10 is set to appear stateside in April.
The new Blackberry 10 OS has integrated Facebook, Twitter, Foursquare, and LinkedIn. Skype is available along with some 70,000 apps at launch as well. No Netflix or Hulu though. They demoed 2 new features, BBM voice calls and screen share, which seems great for video conferences as part of the OS.
Integral to the Blackberry 10 OS user experience is Blackberry Hub, a super detailed notification menu that swipes in from the side. Voice recognition seems pretty legit on these new devices from what we've seen, and there's some pretty cool native camera software here as well.
And for all you boys and girls out there, Alicia was announced as Blackberry's global creative director. We aren't really sure what her job or her responsibilities will be besides rocking a new free Blackberry phone that Blackberry gave her for free that she didn't have to pay for. It was free.
And I've actually never had a Blackberry. Honestly, I never really wanted one, but it's nice to see Blackberry stepping up their game. Catch up to the competition already, although diehard Blackberry fans really want a better phone.
You know what, Trisha? I used to have a Blackberry, and I did like the tactile QWERTY keyboard, but I don't think I'd hang out in the Blackberry camp just yet. I love my iPhone. Where is it? Where's my iPhone? Who took it?
No one stole it. It's good.
It's right here. Love it.
He's making out with his phone.
No tongue. And lastly, how about a tiny bit of gaming fun? Minecraft is a thing, a big thing. People love it. I never really got into it, mostly due to the lack of time that I have, but now I feel like I might need to check it out. You know why? Because Reddit user Pizza in a Cup, oh my god, that sounds delightful.
That sounds horrible.
No, it's a pizza in a cup. Could you imagine that? If we can have pie in a jar.
That's completely different. That's dessert.
Yeah, but it all ends up in the same place, Trisha. I digress. This dude comes from a site called Westeros Craft, a collective of fans who manage a Minecraft server dedicated to rebuilding the lands of Westeros from the immensely popular and super awesome Game of Thrones universe.
Marvel as we treat your eyes to this amazing and insane fandom that is King's Landing built in Minecraft.
Good God, that's f***ing awesome.
It's amazing.
Maybe it's time to start playing Minecraft, Trisha.
I'm down for that. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's shirk all our responsibilities as adults and play.
Forget work and bills. That stuff's dumb.
Okay, back to user Pizza in a Cup.
Ooh, I'm getting hungry.
Still gross. He said on r/gaming that it took, quote, about 100 other builders a little over 4 months to build the whole thing. We estimate there's around 3,000 unique buildings, all handmade and fully decorated on the interior.
Also, they plan on completing all of Westeros. As of now, they're about 70% done with the entire Westeros continent. Check out the link in the description down below for all the details. Superfans, we salute you.
So what's the coolest thing you've ever seen built in Minecraft? Let us know in the comments down below.
And please hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't done that, or click this link to check out our videos on YouTube, or go to SourceFed.com and see our news and bloggy stuff. I'm Steve Zaragoza.
I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
Thrones, Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones.
You have to sing Game of Thrones as the lyrics to that song.
Thrones, Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones.
And not rub your nipples.